Welcome to DeFi Crypto Today. Our topic today is Popsicle Finance, the relaunch. As you might know, Popsicle, a couple months ago, I believe, got hacked. And since then, they've been working very hard to improve security. And at the same time, they decided to add changes to the protocol and make it more attractive and more profitable for users as well. And they decided to expand it on multiple blockchains. It's a very ambitious project, and that's why if you went on Daniele's Twitter or on the Popsicle Twitter, and people were saying, when relaunch? And they kept saying, soon, trademark. But finally, it's here. We're not going to perform transactions today, unfortunately, because sadly, the most attractive stuff is always on Ethereum. And Ethereum is extraordinarily expensive. Although, I will say something about the Popsicle people. They try to reduce your gas fees. So we'll see how that works. So this is the new homepage. Okay, the new relaunch homepage, and it's good to have a look at the documentation. To get to the documentation, it's here. Read about us here. Okay, to get into the protocols, join the adventure. So they have very interesting values, and that's one of the things I really like about Daniele and his projects. They're community-driven. Now they decided that security was important after the hacking, and they like to improve efficiency. One thing I can say about Daniele is that he really understands how to make money in crypto. Basically, he looks at other protocols, okay, like Uniswap, Sushi, and Aave, and whatever. And he says, why aren't we doing it this way? We could triple the profit, okay? So, and that's what he's doing, okay? You'll see that Popsicle, in particular, is maximizing the revenue for the investors on liquidity pools, particularly Uniswap version 3. Now, version 3 was a big innovation on Uniswap, if you know about it, and they allow you to choose, well, let's have a quick look at it here. This is the Uniswap announcement of version 3, which is already several months old. It's from March of this year. Okay, it added a lot of innovation. For instance, as you can see in the video, you could choose the range you want, okay, in the LP pool curve, okay, and figure out where is the money, okay, because basically you're trying to, a lot of people swap tokens, right? And they use the liquidity pools for that. And by doing it, every time there's a swap, Uniswap collects a fee and takes most of that fee and gives it back to the LP token holders. Okay? So basically, Popsicle optimizes the yield for token holders. That's what they're doing. So if we have a look at their animated gadget here, let's say you invested $150,000. Yeah, Uniswap's for rich people, right? Not in Ethereum, rich people only. Oh well. Anyway, so you notice here, okay, that the fees change, okay? And you can increase the fees and lower the fees depending on the range that you choose on the curve, okay? Now, a lot of people like to do it manually, but again, as I keep saying, this is the 21st century, okay? Computers should take care of manual labor and automate things. And I believe that Daniele has the same philosophy. And that's why he decided, well, let's automate this stuff on Popsicle so people don't need to worry about it. The program and the contract will take care of it, right? So, and that's what they're doing. So if we go back to Popsicle, well, first of all, let's show you the least interesting bits. Okay, I like this. We have 5 networks where we can play with. Unfortunately, most of the fun stuff is on Ethereum. I don't hate Ethereum, I just hate the gas fees. Okay, I like Ethereum. Ethereum is great. Most of the innovation happens on Ethereum. Okay, unfortunately, the gas fees are forbidding most smallish investors like me to go there and perform anything significant. Okay, if I had millions and millions and millions and I didn't care about paying hundreds of dollars for a swap, yeah, sure, I'd be on Ethereum a lot more. But that's not the case. So I have to be on the other 4 networks where the gas fees are a lot more affordable for me. But I'll show you Ethereum anyway, because some of you might have large portfolios. I don't know, maybe you've got $50,000, $100,000 you want to put in a liquidity pool. And I'll show you that the APRs are really astronomical. When Daniele says he's optimizing the yield, he's not fooling around. You'll see what I mean. All right, so anyway, so if you're on Fantom, for instance, and it's very much the same on, I'm not going to go through all 5 networks. I'll show you Fantom and Ethereum. But I can tell you that Binance Smart Chain, Fantom, Avax, and you'll see that Binance Smart Chain, Fantom Network, Avalanche, and Arbitrum have very few things you can do. There are a couple of pools per network where you can get some interesting yield. Nothing astronomical. It's not bad yield, it's good yield, but nothing like what you're going to see on Ethereum. So let's just go through Fantom, and it's more or less the same on the other ones. There are plans to expand all these, especially Binance Smart Chain, I believe, right now. Okay, so it's going to grow. Give it time, and probably in the next few months you'll have a lot more offerings on these other networks. But at the moment, the best one is still Ethereum, despite the outrageous gas fees. Okay, so as you can see here, you would get some ICE tokens as a reward for depositing ICE Fantom liquidity pool pair coming from Sushi Swap or Spooky Swap. Okay, and so per year that would give you 124%. I believe that's APY, right? That would make sense, and 108% APY on this one. And you can see the TVL of each. So you stake here, you unstake, whatever. Easy stuff, nothing spectacular, and so on. If you look at the V3 optimizer, well, it's going to say, okay, we ain't got it on this network. You have to go on Ethereum. All right, and that's the message you're going to see on all the other networks except Ethereum. So, unfortunately, we have to go on Ethereum if we want to see what's going on, right? So let's do it. We switch to Ethereum. We switch on MetaMask. And we wait. All right. So, and you'll see there are lots of offerings on Ethereum, a lot of good stuff there. Okay, so we're at the V3 optimizer. That's the one that's optimizing the yields from Uniswap version 3. Okay, so you have all these LP pairs here. Now look at the insane APR. These are APRs, not APYs, okay? All right, look at this here, okay? This is 2,266% APR. What does that mean, right? Okay, all right, let's do the math, okay? So, 2266 0.68 divided by 365 gives us, you get 6.21% per day. Per day. Right? So, and if we multiply that back by 365 and we divide by 12, we're going to get per month 189%. So, whatever you put in this pool here, whatever that is, Elon, what the hell is that? I just saw it. Yesterday I just saw the Shiba Inu with crazy yield, like 1700%, but now there's an Elon token. What on earth, eh? I didn't even know that existed. Okay, so I don't know, it's to make fun of Elon Musk. What is this? Anyway, I don't know, it looks risky, but if you want to get an outrageously high APR, go for it. Now, you have to be careful. If you look in the small print here, I don't know if we can make it bigger. Can we make this bigger? Let me see. Yeah, let's make it bigger. Okay, some of these vaults are already full or nearly full. This one's full, for instance. Okay. This one would have been really nice also. It's 668% APR. Okay. You're getting about 2% per day. I mean, think about that. Okay, so this one's full. This one is full as well. This one's not yet full. So if you're a Shiba Ethereum fan, you can buy this. Okay, you can buy the LP pair, put it in this vault, and you're going to earn a very exciting 851% APR. You're getting close to 3%, very close to 3% per day. Okay, just doing the math in my head there. That's, you know, very, very high interest. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I want to put money on Elon, whatever that token is. Okay, that looks very risky, but then again, that's why you got such a high APR. At least Shiba, although I'm not a big fan of meme coins, okay, it's not a total scam. Okay, it's been around for a while. A lot of people have made money and lost money on this, so you know it's there. It's probably going to be doing like Doge and exist for absolutely no reason. Okay, and people are going to make money and lose money on this. But at least here on this LP pair, looks like you're going to make a lot of money. You might as also on this one, although right now it's already at the max, so you can't invest on this one. You cannot invest. You can though invest on this one. All right. So let's say we're to do that. I'm not going to perform all the transactions. I just want to show you the interface. So here's a fun thing that I discovered when I first looked at this, is that it doesn't matter if you've got Shiba or Ethereum or anything else. You could use other tokens. Okay, you could use any of these. I mean, this looks like there are hundreds of tokens in there. So this is what I meant earlier when I said that the team here looked like they want to help you reduce your gas fees. Because, okay, I don't even know what all these tokens are, but let's say you have sand tokens, let's say. You could put whatever amount you want, you hit the zap button, and it automatically creates the Shiba Ethereum pair, liquidity pair for you. Okay, so pretty sure that that reduces your gas fees tremendously. So that's a big bonus. Okay, that's a big bonus. I think that's very, very smart, very clever of them to do that. All right, so basically that's all you have to do. You take whatever token is sitting around in your wallet, okay, you put it here, you hit the zap button, and it will take care of it. Okay, if you happen to have Shiba and Ethereum, that works too, right? We saw that earlier. So you can have Shiba, you can have Ethereum, whatever you want, and you hit next and off you go, right? But if you don't, just hit the zap button. Okay, if you just have Shiba, for instance, or you just have Ethereum, you can just zap as well, and you're good to go. All right, so there are several pools. It's what we've got 14 pools here. A lot of them have very exciting interest. Some it's a little bit lower, but still, RapBTC, Ethereum, 22%, not bad. Okay, it's hard to get exciting rates like this for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Not a lot of protocols provide more than that. Here, USDC Ethereum, 47%. That's pretty sweet for Ethereum and stablecoin. Yeah, same here, 42%, 46%, another one. Really nice. I like the interface, very clean. I like the zap button. It's really helpful. They have been audited. Okay, remember they had a hack. By the way, I believe that people that lost money on this were like Daniele. Took some of his own tokens, and everybody got reimbursed whatever they lost. Okay, so that was very gracious. But now apparently they've been audited very carefully. Apparently they improved the security and so on. It remains to be seen if another hacker is going to get in there. It's never impossible, but it's probably a little bit more unlikely. However, this is very innovative code. So this is a word of caution here. Okay, Daniele's team is super smart. Okay, but that doesn't mean that they don't introduce errors. Okay, and that's why they did perform an audit, which helps reduce the number of errors. However, hackers are also very clever, and especially when this is new code like this stuff. Okay, I mean no one else has a Uniswap V3 optimizer. Okay, so I'm pretty sure some hacker are going to say, oh, let's look at this code and see if we can mess it up. Okay, can we find holes in this thing? Okay, so that's what happens with innovation, unfortunately. But it's good in a way. We're getting better products. And if they get hacked, well, hopefully it's not going to shut down the system for a couple months like last time. All right, now you can also stake. Well, let's look at stand first, so we'll see what we have there. Okay, it's pretty much the same as what we saw earlier on Fantom, but in this time it's ICE and ETH, okay, on Sushi and Uniswap version 2. And we're getting pretty decent 170% and 155%. Those are pretty good rates. Nothing wrong with that. They have a staking as well. So this is for the governance token. You can swap your ICE for NICE, and the NICE collects fees that are generated by the protocol. Okay, so there's $8 million worth of 8 million tokens. Yeah, I guess it's 8 million tokens. 8 million ICE token locked in this. Okay. And those that are staked would earn rewards from the protocol as well. So that's another way to profit. Fortunately, that's only available on Ethereum. All right. There's a tool thing here. That's a little bridge. So I guess to bridge funds over. Okay. You got money sitting somewhere on another network. You want to send them to Ethereum because you saw the Elon Elon Ethereum pair, and you say, oh my God, I need that 2200% APR. Well, you can bridge it over. There you go. Okay, so that's a quick overview of the new Popsicle relaunch. Looks very exciting to me. I'm not going to play too much on Ethereum because of the crazy gas fees, but if some of you have got a much larger portfolio than mine, go ahead and enjoy. It looks very good. As I said, there are some warning. Although it has been audited, this is brand new code. hackers might find things that auditors and the programmers did not find in there. So, but it looks super fantastic. Okay, I really like the idea of an optimizer for Uniswap version 3. It automates everything for you. Fantastic. All right, so if you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Download the free book. The link is below every video in the description. You type in your name, your email address, and it brings you to a page with a big button that says download the book. And somehow some people miss that. So if you missed the book, go on Twitter. The Twitter link is the Linktree link to get the book. You also have the Twitter in there. Okay, go to Twitter, DM me, and say, I cannot find the book. Send me your email, and I'll email you the book if you cannot find it. Okay, but it's there. Just hit the download button. It's right there. Okay, if you don't want it for free, go to Amazon. Give $5.99 to Jeff Bezos. He's trying to become a trillionaire. Help him out. And Jeff will send me $1 later. See you.